While Elle and I have many similarities in our investigative approaches, our personalities and motivations differ quite a bit. Elle was very much a solo operator who didn't rely on others, whereas I find value in teamwork and collaboration. I'm more open to asking for help and input if needed. Elle was also driven heavily by his own ego and desire for entertainment. He liked to manipulate people and play mind games. I take a more straightforward, logical approach focused on facts and analysis. Morals matter more to me than they did to Elle. In terms of emotions, I'd say I'm slightly more sensitive than Elle, though neither of us are very emotionally expressive. For instance, I was quite pained when remembering how Mello died, whereas Elle likely wouldn't have reacted in the same personal way. When it comes to confronting Kira, Elle was sly and pretended to be Light's friend, while I openly showed my disdain toward him. Elle said he would execute Kira, but I chose to imprison him for life instead. This reflects our differing resolves when meting out justice. While Elle lost sight of his morals in his battle of egos against Light, I maintained my own views on justice throughout. I solved cases for my own interest without needing any public recognition or praise. One major difference between Elle and myself is the level of action we take while investigating cases. Elle was very proactive with an initiative rating of 9/10 according to his official stats. He would aggressively pursue leads and suspects, getting directly involved to test theories or extract information. In contrast, my initiative rating is only 6/10. I prefer to rely on my deductive abilities rather than take direct action. I'm very cautious and won't make a move unless I'm 100% certain it will help the investigation. This more passive approach allowed Elle to gain an upper hand at times. Speaking of official stats, there are some other key numbers that reveal our divergent styles. Elle has an incredible 10/10 intelligence rating, while mine is a close 9/10. However, my creativity is ranked higher at 10/10 compared to Elle's 9/10. This speaks to how I can conceive solutions from diverse angles. On cooperation, Elle rated a low 2/10 while I'm an 8/10. As I mentioned earlier, Elle was a lone wolf who only worked with others on his terms. I genuinely value teamwork and others' perspectives, which strengthens my investigations. Finally, Elle is bolder with a 7/10 score versus my cautious 4/10 nature. I carefully calculate risks while Elle was more willing to take big gambles, especially when battling Light. This ruthless approach successfully cornered Light but led Elle down morally gray paths. In summary, while Elle and I take cerebral approaches to solving mysteries, I rely more heavily on logic over emotions, teamwork over solo acts, and morally driven justice over ego-driven games. I aim to honor Elle's legacy while still being my own person and doing things my own way.